Hi, my name is Jenn Wunder, and I graduated from Loyola's Special Education Master's Program in 2009. I currently work in Baltimore County Public Schools in White Oak School, which is one of Baltimore County's 5 special schools, working with students with behavioral and emotional needs. I chose Loyola's programs because I attended Loyola as an undergrad and found that the faculty was giving of themselves, knowledgeable, and just fantastic overall. And so I felt that in choosing a graduate program, I could just continue that process with them, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made. 9 years into the profession, whether it be in a general education classroom or a special education classroom like I'm in now, I currently find myself using everything I learned in my master's program. One of the best parts is that when I'm not sure about how to help a particular student or even sometimes how to complete a particular document, it's always nice to know that I can rely on Loyola's staff, even though I finished the program, to support me both as a professional and as a person, helping me to continue my career and to grow as a professional along with my students. Special education is probably one of the hardest things that I've ever done, but it has definitely been the most rewarding. Each day I come to school not knowing what needs my students will have. Some come from broken homes, some come from fantastic homes. Some have learning disabilities, some do not. But all of my students come with varying needs. And so each day, each little step that my students can make, no matter how big or how small, is always a rewarding thing to see in the end. The end result is always worth all the work that was put into it. When I enrolled in Loyola's special education program, what I didn't realize was that I'd be taking classes with students or teachers who were in both middle school and high school settings. I myself was in elementary. And while at first this seemed a little intimidating, what I thought was great about it was that I gained a whole nother perspective about where my students were headed, as well as those teachers gaining a perspective of where my students were coming from. I also got to work with teachers from a variety of counties around the state of Maryland, and so I gained a perspective of how different teachers were doing things in their counties.